What's up, everybody? Aaron Shack 64 here. Gonna be launching up a new game today called Echo. The game is not new. I'm new to the game. That's probably a better way to say it. I've had it for a while. We've wanted to play it for quite some time. Let's just see what's going on. It looks like it's jumping right in.
I suppose you had a long time to mull things over.
Sound sample on motion? What does that mean? 1080. Is that applied? Uh-oh. Okay. Janie Springs, what's up? Oh my god. This menu. You look down to quit. You look right to load games. You look left to see your settings. This is creepy. All right, hang on. Let me diagnose some sound. Sound mixer. Let me keep this pulled up right here for a second. Yeah, this game is kind of overriding my... Okay. You woke up early? Yeah, I've been up early today as well. I've been trying to be productive. We've got a new setup here. This might be, I don't know, title screen of the year. Is that what we're going with here? I don't think I've seen a title screen in a long time that's felt quite so innovative. Yeah, I'm just piloting the left stick around, left, right, up, down. I love how the iris, yeah, like focuses in. Like she's really looking. All right, let's get started. This is not a new game, but it is new to me. So I've had it for a while. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as a whole.
All our songs were about it.
Collective memories.
A magical place of life without end. A palace of untold wonders. But only for the worthy.
Worthy.
So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward. Only... I never wanted to go. Those words alone could mean death. So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath. If I wanted to live. And so it was. Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping. I feel like shit.
Yeah, me
Of course
too.
you do. Your wound has healed. The pain is from the stasis and will pass within a week. The nausea will linger, probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home excursions. Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this
Oh,
time.
wow.
That's all gone now.
So you decided not to like me. But you've had a century to plan what to say, and that's it? How about you screwed up the best deal we ever had?
Pretty
or
jarring.
You come waltzing in here giving orders. Or even, Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch. I don't like me much either.
That's some curly hair, though.
But I can fix this.
And then...
I can bring him back.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm very scared.
I don't know how you hope to achieve that, little miss, but I suggest you start your efforts by laying back down. Loss of motor skills is common even for
Oh, look at that.
experienced long haulers,
She's got a tear.
which I suspect you are not.
She'd take a bullet or
I
something?
suppose you had a long time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change your mind.
Oh, the camera's like tilting on me. So where are these pods? They had us... Oh no. I haven't seen light in 1,000 years. Do not disengage at flash. Yeah, I like the white hair too. He's got some super curly hair though. Let's go this way. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a symmetrical path, maybe.
So where is he?
He? Oh, you mean the cube? Yes, I had a very good look at that while you were asleep. I think you're in for a disappointment. Nothing suggests any sentience. No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there. It's just a pretty cube.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have had to come here. This is how I see it. You don't answer to my orders, and yet you took us this far, so clearly I'm not the only one hoping that I can achieve something. I can work with that.
Not hope. Respect. For Foster. God knows why, but he wanted me here. The stupid lighter proves it. I suspect staying wasn't even an option, considering how you stumbled on board covered in blood, demanding departure a week ahead of schedule.
Schedule.
Yeah.
That might be my
Respect.
favorite British word. Schedule.
Too.
I honestly wish that's the one word I would adopt. I won't say any other words. Lieutenant? Yeah, when they say lieutenant. That's a funny word. But no, I can't get used to saying lieutenant. Rose Leslie N. Nick Bolton, London. No, where's the F? For all the extra letters in aluminium. when we just say aluminum. I'm like, where'd you get those extra letters, man? Like, but schedule, I love it. Feels like I'm better than you, like I have better plans. Yes, let me check my schedule. You even sound fancy when you say it. Is this a bed? A bed and a cup of tea? Press X, okay. What's this then?
I need a suit.
Schedule. Shut you up. Echo is the name of this game. Alright.
I don't see anything but ice.
It's
Nice.
not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing.
That's my ship.
Even with the exact
Ugh,
coordinates,
this sucks.
I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
Why am I not surprised?
It's like it's made out of
Give it a
paper.
rest, will you? Can you see any structures on the planet?
You're looking at it. It's all one big structure, planet-wide. No palace, though. I'm guessing it's some corporate
Very
state
Borgish,
secret
yeah,
mining
that was my
project,
first
pre-acquisition
vibe.
rush.
Like a rectangular
Looks
plane that
very
was
heavy
mostly
cladding
flat.
business. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea.
I have no
Just get
idea.
me down there. I'll go see for myself.
Glenn. What's up? Ooh, art. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. And there goes my ship. That's...
You should get off the surface too.
What a strange place. That's impressive, really.
I'm enabling the suit's assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Look at that big old cube in my back. Look at that big old pistol on my back. Look at that nice, supple gold helmet on my head. Okay, alright, we got a crouch button. Okay, everything else is inactive at the moment. Let's see. Okay, that's pause. Oh, that's a thing. X to interact.
There's something here.
The
It
hatch.
must be some sort of release mechanism. Did you hear that? It's definitely doing something.
Spaden. Welcome to the stream. There must be other releases, yeah. Is this a release as well? It's about pizza time. Alright. Enjoy your pizza. Hit us with the updates when you're done.
Look, there's an opening down there. It's too far to jump, though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping.
I see. A to descend.
The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice or eye movements. A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Cutting edge
Foster.
doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone.
Foster a woman? Cause this suit don't
It's not
fit
the
boys.
suit's performance that worries me.
Advanced use. See what that means. Yes, scary. Oh, is that? Okay. Hmm. Wait, is there a run button? Cause I don't know.
It's falling apart. It all looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
Hmm.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine mine.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here, though.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants. And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. But you appreciate the contrast.
I generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in, he made up himself.
I don't know about that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
Whoa, okay. Oh, we got a jog. We got a jog, ladies. This looks uncomfortable. This whole game looks uncomfortable right now. The suit is tight. I'm tight. Everything's tight. The way she walks is tight. Sliding.
Slippery. What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of hauls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
Was this with Foster?
before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
I've been guessing how the game plays and how things work. Okay, stairs. Oh, we got stair animations, guys. Oh my god. Alright, let's pick it up. Pick up the pace. Definitely don't want to be on these stairs when they peel off.
If you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all. I mean, we've been traveling together for a century, and we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too. That you would help me.
Foster
Flashlight.
didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then?
Your kind.
Get involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
Sounds like the same voice actor from Sherlock Holmes, but I don't want to typecast him. Anytime we need a British guy, we just get the guy from Sherlock Holmes. Or vampire. This. It's about everything. Sounds like it might be him. I have no control over the speed of her walking, by the way. Not yet.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
You know, you're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
Oh man, the banter between these two.
Finally, something. It's stuck. I need some force. Does the gun pack any punch?
I gotta pause. Glenn! Nothing from the British lady. Glenn! Thank you for the 12 months, 1 full year. Welcome, Guardian. Your light is strong. Even though we don't play Destiny very much anymore. There's a dark hole right here where it used to be. And now it's just full of heartburn and indigestion, upset stomach. The Brit lady is quiet. She didn't have any good jokes. I can't believe she didn't say anything. You got the Amos Flying V sub badge, one of my latest and favorite guitars. That's the end of the road on the sub badges for the coming time. But I appreciate continued support. One cell to shoot.
Wow, I like it.
I'm taking the gun offline to preserve energy.
Huh.
I'll be damned. Are you getting all this?
I'm with you.
He was right. It all looks completely untouched.
You were right about the palace. What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to work out just fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello? Anyone home? I'm moving down. There must be some sort of power below the halls. Hello?
So we keep heading downward. We're about to see what this game's all about. Is that a mirror? Something gives me an eerie feeling that that is not a mirror.
I recognize these. They look like the stone faces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without power, and this place is dead.
Look at that. It's a voice.
It looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously. The resourcefuls call them voices. Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
What does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
Anyone home?
Creepy.
Anyone home? I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door. Hello? Hello?
This is meaningless. Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it.
Where'd you go?
If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that. I know for a fact that he's in there.
I have wondered how you came to believe that, but I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning. You resourcefuls are too far removed from reality to make sense. You've seen nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about this place. No, even before that, my genes. Graham spent centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here, and this feels very real to me. Now, these I know. We had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
We're taking a little break from Cloudpunk today. Am I expected to go back to that specific door, or maybe open this door?
Just out of curiosity, what's the higher meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece. At first, staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then the leap. No wait too long.
Right. You almost had me going there for a while.
Creepy. Abs, what's up, dude? What's this game about? We don't know yet. We've just arrived on a weird planet. We've descended into this palace. We have this cube on our back, and this guy is giving me some snarky comments. As I'm playing, she's talking about a guy named Foster that appears to be in this cube, And we've come to this palace to revive him.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor. It doesn't, though. My guess is that you will learn this momentarily.
I think so. Place the key.
Now, let's see.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I don't get it. What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this? I saw it the day I came to you. The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern. And the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything. And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. We said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him. The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right? That Foster can come back? That's insane.
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember?
Chancy.
That's how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?
And there we go. Slowly winding down. How was the Kingdom Hearts 2?
Do you see that? The dim glow.
The activation of the door must have triggered a chemiluminescent. Not uncommon for evacuation purposes.
This place is huge. This hallway alone could easily house all the resourcefuls that ever were.
You finding anything here without coordinates would be a miracle. I compared the quarters you're in now with the overall structure of the planet. The palace is everywhere, all the way to the core. Huge sectors separated by the outside structures you were in.
Yikes. I'm in hot off Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I imagine it's quite a departure. Maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of freshened things up a bit, maybe changed up the interface a little bit. It's the light reflecting off of surfaces. I guess let's try jumping down. I don't know.
I'm getting some local increases in energy emission.
Know what it is?
Can't tell. It's not radiation. One of them is close to your location. I'll pin it to your HUD.
Oh, good. I really hope that there's a sprint button that they're not telling us about. Finally got your scan today? Oh, that's great news. I hope you get some good results back.
I've got to give it to him, the old man. This place is
In the hospital
Nothing but an
cafeteria.
infinite
Oh,
palace will
nice.
suffice for you resourcefuls.
Getting some good
I
food.
wish you'd stop calling me resourceful.
It's what you are.
I had the training, but I never bought into Gramps' vision. I never wanted any of this.
Yet here you are.
I was 6 the first time I ran away. I hiked for weeks to see what was beyond the gardens. When I finally reached the wall, Gramps was there waiting for me. There's nothing out there but people living like animals, fighting to please their immediate needs and desires. They have no ambition, no perspective. Why fight to get the best out of the little time you have on Earth when you could be fighting to have much more? He went on about the wonders of the palace, but he had already lost me. All I could hear was the blood rushing in my veins. I wanted that. To fight for the here and now. I decided that I would do whatever it took to make that happen. So I went back with him, to follow the training, figuring I'd need it to get away. And I was good. He called me his prize. Before the turn, I ran, just shy of 15. I've been out for 7 years now. Not really what you'd call a running away from home excursion.
Not really, no.
London, you've got to believe me. Foster was a bloody mess and wouldn't have made it out alive. None of us would if I tried to escape with him like that.
He gave you the lighter, so he must have wanted me to take you here. But he would never buy into your grandfather's delusions. It's so far-fetched it almost makes me sick.
Weird. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato hamburger. Oh, that sounds good. Fries and a Sprite.
Is that a throne?
Should absolutely.
Look.
Who knew? My ego would open the door.
This must be it.
Oh, this is weird. Oh, what's up, Elliot? Welcome. Checking out Echo. I've had this for quite some time, and I've just never scheduled it in. So, like, you know what? Today I want to know more. Know what this game's all about.
It looks exactly like the thing that made the cube.
Uh-oh.
Something's not right. I'm picking up a whole load of anomalies.
Never this easy.
London? Foster?
Did we make a mistake? It's fine. She's waking up.
Foster? Are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structures. And the gravity clouding nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. If those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the cube telling me where to go. It happened when I put it on my back.
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
Will this door open? Maybe.
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace. Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
I'm gonna
Why
close
are you
up
still
behind
denying
me.
that we have a chance. Everything around us is a marvel.
I'm scared.
Everything around you is critically unstable. I think the whole place is malfunctioning. You should be getting out of there.
I'm trying. I'm gonna see something bad. Is what's gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Freak.
Not that way, evidently.
Okay, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we don't have to go that way. Sword does not have to get mad at me. Yeah, let's screw with things.
Did you see that? It charged my suit.
Oh, I don't like
I
that.
don't know what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the dual retention system of your suit.
Okay, do these charge points?
Look, there are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot, but even inside the walls and floors I read a buildup of gravity charge.
Why would anyone need power on a scale like that?
I hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
Always seeing the bright side.
Oh boy. Yeah, very shiny. I'm scared.
This is bad, N. The palace system's shut down, but it's still charging.
Nope.
The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac child limit.
That felt horrible. I couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge. It must have made your suit brace.
The lights have stabilized.
The discharge kicked in system processes planet-wide. But
No.
it's producing a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's getting crazy. Oh, shit.
Another discharge.
There's air now. How is that possible?
I don't know. The chemical composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
Oh boy. This is we're getting closer. Shh.
What the? Flowers? They weren't here before the blackout.
No, they were not.
No, they were not.
Oh, I think there's gonna be a lot of things that weren't here before.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing now, now.
No, there are more of them. Everything is so neat. Weird how it scatters these chunks all over.
Nope. Negative. Okay.
What the? This one moves.
Worse, it's alive.
It's
The
following.
sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
Oh, that's not good. Something's behind me. That's what you're saying. Oh no! Oh now! It's it's
What
turning
are
into a thing. It's materializing.
Can't be Foster, right? I
No.
mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunctioned. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
He's bad.
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
What does that mean?
Why is it red?
I get color now.
The suit senses a threat. Yellow means that you might be noticed. Red means you're targeted.
I've been targeted. Gonna close that door. Oh shit! Alright, I'm trying not to cuss.
They'll be walking soon. Are you still sure this is a good idea?
Well, we need to learn how to run. Oh boy, and they're gone. Oh, nope, they're here.
I don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never expected this to be easy.
Oh, you know what? I realized something very bad right now. It just saved. I can tell Elliot's done some research about this
What is
game.
this?
That's you, Hen.
But
It is.
why would it build copies of me?
Oh boy. Jax! We're breaking free!
It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't get it. Why would the palace copy and then attack the first human to arrive? It makes no sense.
The constant crashing indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
God. Be very careful about spoilers, by the way. The game, like, controls whether I can walk or run. We go through this door. Maybe it's good the game hasn't told me about a sprint button yet. Because right now they're stationary. But they're... Oh no, they got a gun on their back too. No. I don't know if I should be stealthy. Oh. Tap B. Push. Let's do. Get more stamina. More power. Oh boy. Armadillo! Oh no, they're moving. Oh, they're moving.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Oh, shit. They want me. Okay. I'm learning.
I'm out.
There's plenty of energy around you.
Is there, though? Ooh, that's scary. Hang on. I gotta kill them all, right? These things look like a weird geometric version. Very observant of you, Armadillo. You're learning. Maybe I should have killed it.
They're getting up.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my stars. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, pushed him. Yeah, we have been running through this palace. We landed on a planet full of cubes. I think they're being very generous with the resources right now.
the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess is things will only get worse.
You really need to work on your motivational skills.
Which information? Yeah, on Nintendo, yeah. Yeah, my, I went ahead and enabled two-step verification as I tweeted out, and I put that in the Discord as well. Highly recommend you do that if you have a Nintendo account at all. You can just go to nintendo.com and log in that way, enable it. Takedown. Oh, that was the wrong move. Okay. Alright. We'll try to take down some other time. Yeah, I couldn't sign into my Nintendo account this morning, so I advise everyone take a cue from what I learned today.
I can't see anything.
Use your aerial
Oh my god! Okay. Ooh.
Hey, girls.
Hey, gals.
They're getting faster after each blackout. If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function. It's not lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Got it.
Oh, okay. It's a pulse. Gotcha. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. What is this? We got like a Red Dead Redemption thing going on. I'm just gonna try to keep moving. Try to keep moving. Damn it. Trying to push him down. Okay. You're assassinating yourself. Stop assassinating yourself. Okay. Alright. That worked. It's gonna be a little rough once they learn how to move quicker. Okay, and I can't jump. Just keep swimming. Oh, they saw me do that. That's not good. That's not good. Woo! Okay, it's fine. Okay. Let's see. Close the door. Oh, okay. No, I'm doing all right. I don't think I'm disoriented. I've gotten to memorize.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Shit. All right, I gotta stop cussing. Darn. Golly gee, guys.
It's creating weird imprints of me. How strange. What's that?
The matter is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
Cell crystals. Yeah, I think we'll be on for a while. We've just started. We're about an hour in now. Okay, so we've learned that the chair here opens doors and uh-oh. Yeah, I'm trying not to let anyone on to it, Elliot. I'm trying to be,
The damn suit is slowing me down.
because I know some stuff.
I don't want that.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
I only know what the trailers and other stuff drops. I have no idea what's gonna happen though. Okay. So we got a stamina that has to recharge. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think this could have some replayability. I'm not in love with the controls though. Everything's kind of clunky.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
It's got a good feel though. Good look. Okay, these blue things are doing
It's counting down. But to what?
the next blackout. Or am I picking up some sort of currency? Zeitgeist, how's it going? Yeah, I've had this game in my list for quite some time, and I haven't done anything about it, so just been like, we'll play it sometime. But I was finally like, you know what? Let's download it. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. I think I've been spotted. Uh-oh. Okay. This is jarring. Okay, hang on. I think we gotta pick up these blue things. Oh boy, they're starting to group up. It's funny that this game, sometimes it tells you things, other times it's, oh my god. You know, like, sometimes it's telling you a lot, but other times it's very silent, and it's... Yep, it just... Oh, no. It's like there have been tutorials when it's absolutely necessary, but they're also leaving a lot for you to just kind of figure out. Fuck. Can't survive another grab like that.
Only 4 more to go.
Mistakes. Figuring out. It's really more of a horror game at this point. I was thinking more like third person, you know, cover shooter or something. Yeah, and it definitely had some stealth vibes from what I could grab.
Only 1 left.
Such a weird... Oh, shit. Oh, she... Oh, dude, did you see that? She had her gun pointed at me. Oh, boy. Oh, no. They're learning, dude. Alright, I'm in. All the doors are shut. Decrypting.
It's decrypting the voices.
Yikes. Oh man, really? Oh, I crashed. Oh, I crashed. My immersion. Yeah, let's see if it's saved. I feel like that was a checkpointy area, but whether it got the chance... Damn. Oh, no.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
I know. I do like the banter, too.
But what?
Because this character that she's talking to is a very anti... He's very much kind of an anti-hero, maybe. Fuck. You got it on GOG? Yeah, I got this on Steam ages ago.
What's this now?
Had it for quite some time.
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
And I've not played it because I'm always, you know, I'm always checking out the latest, hippest game, and lately we've been journeying back, playing other games, sort of enjoying different titles, playing games that we can finish as well. I'm not gonna go up these narrow corridors. not a fan.
I bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough herbs.
See, alright, that's what gets me. Shit. That's, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, or maybe not. I don't know. Shouldn't be laughing, should I? Shouldn't be laughing. Oh, can't go that way.
Only 4 more to go.
Ooh, gotta run faster. Shit. Nope. Yeah, you gotta catch him at an angle. And that's hasn't been working. Oh, she turned around, dude. They're self-aware. Let's see. Hang on. Fuck. Nah, she's like, you can't trick me. You can't trick me, dude. She's like, you can't do the ring around the rosy bullshit with me. Not this time.
Only 1 left.
Okay, we can get one. I'm trying not to do anything unnecessary. Dude, why did the cutscene have to happen right then? Oh my god. Like, critical. Oh, I heard one of them jump. Yeah, they've seen me hop a railing. Couldn't be helped. Playing without the... Yeah, I don't know about that.
Look.
We're just getting started. I know there are some settings here. Uh-oh. What's the deal here? Oh, okay, it's... Because it's a cutscene. See what this says. Supposed to be reading that. We can't read it because it's in a bunch of shitty shapes.
The
Purity.
lift is slowing. You've traveled 55 kilometers.
Shit. Yeah, they're unlocked. Oh, okay, we don't have that. Video. Okay, nothing crazy there. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I just messed everything up. Yeah, it just went.
I suppose you had a long time.
That's great.
The
Hang on. I don't know what happened. It just reset everything. See if this game will obey me. Okay. All right, we're not screwed. Behind the scenes. All right.
They're not crossing the water.
Interesting. You're trapped. You're trapped on land, mate. Okay, it's... We don't have a waypoint.
I wonder if it's edible. I'm starving. Best thing I ever had.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're making me. They're making me do it. Shit. Cool, guys. It's cool. Hmm. I'm just looking. They're gonna start pushing me down. Being mean. Ah! Ah! Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh my god, there's multiples on me. Oh god. Alright, what's the game here? Oh, we're going this way now. Yeah, I think they saw me. They saw me hit the water. So they're on to me. The jig is up. So here's the new question. Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah. The game is gonna force me to sprint, is what it's gonna do. It's gonna force me either to kill or to run. And either way will spell disaster for me. Shit, now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. Which way are we going? This way. Through the fucking door. I'm not scared, you're scared. Functions, maybe? Shouting. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Hold Y to call out. Tap Y to whisper. Okay. Hang on. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta read. So when the game did some stuff, I gotta reset something here. It's messed up. messed up our chat. We'll give it a minute. What happens when games try to take over? It like went across multiple monitors. It was like, oh, you're gonna play the game like this now. Okay, that looks better. Make sure we're connected again. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is a, it's a mirrorless camera, but it is a DSLR. Yeah, I'm rocking the Sony A6000. Okay, hang on, it's... Oh yeah, you know, it does, I have a focus. See that? Yeah, it probably just got jarred. That's all. Just gets jarred. Sometimes it's nice to go soft, because then Raging Girl can't count your pimples. I got you. Your blemishes. Only the pure skin is allowed on my stream.
They're getting more capable after every blackout.
I think there's more to it. I have a weird feeling that the palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, and...
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm to it. A warped set of rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As you say, it's in your genes.
Yep, we're learning the mechanics now. Gabs! Welcome to the stream. Shit. Now they're trapped behind walls. I think at some point the game is just is beginning to become impossible, and at some point it's just gonna be impossible. Yep, I'm trying not to teach them that. I'm trying really hard not to teach them that. But I feel like certain things may be impossible, you know? And it's almost like, you want to teach them... They saw me do that. Oh, you're gonna get a breakfast burrito. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, they've already... Shit! Oh, they got me. Yeah, that was a whole group. Yeah, I failed the whole level now. Wait, did they see me? I don't think so. Yeah, they're catching on to the little jog I have. Ugh, why are they doing that? Yeah, we definitely have big rules about spoilers. Make sure you've read those. They do pop up as you join chat. But you can do exclamation rules, and we have exclamation backseat as well. And I don't put those tags on stream because they often oh shit! They often invite people that will come into the stream and spoiler backseat. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You know, whether you're using the tags or not. You know, it's like,
Hey.
I had to do it. Shit. Oh, yeah. I threw them off and then like 3 more. Yeah, they've already learned. He knows too much. Why are you forcing me to walk? Cause it's daytime now.
They do.
Oh
what I
my
do.
gosh.
They learn from me. I'm certain of it. They can't cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation.
Yeah.
And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
What if I just go give him a hug or something? Or maybe if I sit in a chair for 3 hours.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Okay. So by that theory, I just need to sit here. We try to, you know, the main goal is here that we try to preserve these experiences, whether I've played the game or, yeah, stop existing. Whether I've played the game or if someone in chat's played the game, we just try to make sure that everybody gets to enjoy it. So even if I'm playing a game and it's a repeat playthrough, I've already played it, you know, I try to still keep it spoiler free for chat unless we've agreed beforehand that we'll do a spoiler chat, in which case I'd have it in the title, I'd have it everywhere. But yeah, so for the most part, it's like you can come in the chat and you can expect a pretty largely spoiler free place. Because you never know, you could jump into any chat on Twitch and, you know, someone will be talking about Avengers Endgame and how it ends, and then, you know,
Don't you see it?
there it is. You know, you're done.
As well. It's all
Your
tied to the
goose
blackout
is
cycles.
cooked.
When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what I do with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies. That's what's causing the blackouts. I get no ghosts.
So I wonder if it reboots to delete
So
their
my guess is that the
knowledge.
palace is blind while it's rebooting.
I
When
agree.
the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes.
They're
That's
echoes.
exactly
Oh
what
no,
they
they
are.
said the name of the game.
Another airlock.
They're coming. Hurry, get out.
You're not gonna trick me into sprinting, bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. What? Ooh, they pray. Oh, dude, am I a god? Is this what it is like to be a god?
The sphere just turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything.
It
To me,
does.
the logic
Naming
of it all
them.
only makes the whole thing more absurd.
I'm here for it.
Intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected
I'm
there'd
gonna be
some
honest, I don't know what's happening either.
You were
We're
prepared
picking
for
up some of the
this.
mechanics,
In
but
your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong.
Yes and no. I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
yeah, we're behind the scenes right now. Yeah, we were
So, any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the thing.
we don't know.
None of us ever knew this place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden
does
and
that
talked
say?
about the palace.
Switch sides.
I think we all imagine splendid halls filled with the
It's like it
chosen ones
says
who
WG or
masterless resolved to
VG
do
or-
could overcome even death.
So, he lied to you.
He just
Some
didn't
type
get
of
into
symbol, maybe?
specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage.
Passage.
The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation.
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful
Oof.
is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win,
It's definitely, yeah, some like Dead
losing
Space vibes.
meant a life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
Hmm. Hang on, I think my dog is wanting to get in. We all good? Okay. Presley the Beagle. I hope I didn't just turn myself around. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so we were playing Batman Arkham Origins the other night as an example. And it's a game I played many times, but, you know, someone came in chat, bypassed the rules, you know, skipped all that stuff, you know, dropped a little spoiler about what was up ahead. They were like, hey, oh, you're at this part. It's really great. And I was like, you know, I kind of gave them a little warning. I was like, you know, we try, you know, no spoiler too big, no spoiler too small. You know, if you spoil what's in the next room, it's just as bad as spoiling how the game ends. And so he challenged me. He said, oh, well, if you think that's a spoiler, and then he spoiled the ending, which I was like, you're not upsetting me, but, you know, you're spoiling it for chat, which we, you know, we try to make sure we don't do that, you know?
Be careful.
Because, like, people in chat were watching Arkham Origins, you know, just as much as I am. You know, they're wanting to know how it ends and see its natural progression. Essentially. That's an example of what not to do, honestly. This game... Oh, man. This game has got... Oh, we're back! We're back in the past. The game ends with credits. What the game... Well, the game started with credits, too. What if the game is going to echo that at the end?
What's that strange archway?
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's
I
self-contained.
think we got a new mechanic. The game gives you a score. Okay, these are save arches. Power up. Okay. Okay. Shit. They're learning. Fuck. You didn't see it, did you? Ah, shit. I should move. How do we know which direction the elevator goes, though? Yeah, what good is that? Fuck. Shit. Uh-oh. They're gonna learn how to use the elevators now. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. King Cthulhu, how's it going, buddy? You are one of the few streamers I saw played Shattered Memories. Because of that, I follow you. Sorry for the poor English. No worries, man. Yeah, we've been doing a Silent Hill series playthrough, so we've been playing through all the games, and Shattered Memories was next on the list. So, we got through it, and I think I ended up liking it more than initial. Oh, boy. I think they saw. I think they saw. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Yeah, they're learning. This is bad. Scroll Steam library. That's a typical game, for sure. Uh-oh. Did someone... I think someone saw me do that. Or I think... it might be also that everything you do in the light is recorded, not just what you're seen doing in the light. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. That's very not good. That's very not good. Oh, and now I can't jump the railing! Yeah, mistakes. Oh boy. Yeah, we're dead. Oof. Yeah, the icy atmosphere I actually really do like. Yeah, I have to say. A loud depression. Don't worry about it. Going down, down. They're gonna catch up to me. Yeah, a lot of the games seem to have depression as a theme or an art style, even. But yeah, Shattered Memories was a fun trip. We've recently played the first Silent Hill on PS1. We did 2, we did 3, we did 4, which, ugh, I did not enjoy 4. And after 4, we did Shattered Memories. So, Origins is next. We're gonna play Silent Hill Origins, next chance we get. What was that? Yeah, and after Origins, we'll probably jump into Homecoming. Which Origins will be a first time full playthrough for me. But Homecoming and Downpour will be repeats. But it's definitely been... I haven't played Homecoming since it came out. And Downpour I played maybe a couple years ago, a replay of. So I'm excited to play it again. Usually try to let a few years go by in between my replays. That way they feel a little more fresh. It looks like I can... yeah. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that right now. Oh, that's a twist.
Manifest corruption.
Can I jump it? Death. Instant death.
It triggered an instant blackout.
Probably to correct the anomaly.
It didn't fix it. It just moved.
They learned to I taught him to shoot, basically. At this point. Hang on, this is a save. Oh, it's maybe a distraction, or... we'll see. Okay. So it's kind of like a reboot. She's not crossing the water. She's not opening the door. Okay, the goal is to get somewhere over here. Wait, why is it telling me? Oh, it's so inconsistent. Oh, okay, okay, I think I see. There's multiple, exits? Is that... Oh, shit. Uh-oh! 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 Uh-uh! Hi. What if she just jumps? It's harmless, right? I killed her. Yeah, so you can look forward to that. I think we're doing another episode of Silent Hill sometime this week. So stay tuned for that. I feel like there's gonna be bad things that will come from eating. See, and as long as the building doesn't see me... Shit. They don't see me sneak around or do takedowns. We might be aight. Oh, they saw me do that for sure. For sure. Oh, we can't jump into that. Just dance into the fire. We're making mistakes, yeah. She ate it. They don't need sustenance. Oh, shit. I gotta teach him. I gotta teach him. Oh, dear. We didn't have a choice. Oh, hang on. Dance into the fire. Oh no. Did you see that? Oh no, she's walking around with an orb. They've seen me walk around with an orb. I wonder if these are scripted, like when the game does that, or... Or if the blackouts are just naturally over time. Oh, she's in the water now. Yep. That's the update. So they're gonna be hopping over ledges. Yep. See him? You see him hopping over ledges? Shoot. I did teach them that. This is true. She has the scepter. Oh boy. I'll teach him this. We have to manage what we can teach them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the Ark of the Covenant here. Okay. So does the game... Is it a stealth game in the dark, or is it a stealth game in the light? There's a lot of things we haven't expected, and I think that might be the gem here. Oh shit, she turned around. Fuck. I haven't showed him how to open doors, so that might be my one saving grace. But I am probably about to show them how to open big puzzle doors like this. Yeah, see, that one just saw. They saw me put the scepter. Oh, she's gonna jump down. She's gonna jump down. Maybe.
More corruption.
Create problems for yourself. It's a unique concept, honestly. I think it's fun. You only get this from indie devs, you know? Like, they take big risks. You're not gonna see... Typically, you're not gonna see bigger devs take risks like this, because, you know... The financial repercussions could be cataclysmic. Because if you take a risk and it doesn't pay off, everyone's gonna remember it forever. But when you're an indie dev, you're like, oh, I like the concept, you know? So you don't hold that grudge against an indie dev, because, you know, they may just make the one game or just the one concept, and then an indie dev might move on to a totally different concept for their next game. Oh no! Oh no, I'm sorry! Okay, alright, it's fine. Fine. Teach a girl to push and she'll push you down. Hello? Okay. You got balls, kid. Uh-oh. I've been seen. Oh my god, I'm sorry! Get her. Okay, alright, we're good. Fine. Teach him to eat. Distract him. Uh-oh. That's double trouble. What does that do? Nothing. Nope. Like that. And then you get Minecraft. And then all of a sudden you get a bunch of blocky looking games. Yeah, I mean, even when Fortnite came out, it was like you didn't have a whole lot of stuff like that. You know, you had battle royales before, but the building, all the different things, you know, and when it was a single player / co-op game, it was a whole different deal. Outlast is another example. Outlast is an indie game that took some risks. I want to satiate them, if that's possible. And what do you get? Resident Evil 7 comes out and it's first person. And you get a whole bunch of first person horror games that are kind of mimicking some of the Outlast formula of the you're weak, you must run away to survive, hide, that whole mechanic. Did I like Outlast 2? I did not. I want to give it a chance, but the outdoor stuff was not good. The problem I had was that even though it was outdoors, it was still semi-linear. So there were lots of invisible walls and stuff that you had to navigate around, and most of the game became trial and error. So, you know, to get through a sequence, you weren't necessarily... I think this is bad. You weren't necessarily... I'm scared. You had to just trial and error to find your way through the area. Whereas in Outlast 1, you know, the path was not always clear, but you usually had an inkling of where to go. And I felt like with Outlast 2, I had to keep just dying over and over to figure out the one true golden path. And I found that frustrating. And it just didn't have everything Outlast 1 had, you know? It had the story, it had the gameplay. Really good mechanics. The DLC was incredible as well. Yeah, this area is a lot bigger. I wasn't expecting this. The puzzles are getting big. Just want to grab it without making our problems bigger. Oh boy. Yeah, once you've been seen, it's... Hang on. I got a theory. Nope. They've seen me murder. They're learning the art of murder. I like the wacky physics. Kind of. Oh, now they're pinging the sound things too.
Halfway there.
We're halfway there. Oh shit. Okay, alright. It's vibrating hard. Why is it doing that? Why are we vibrating hard? Uh-oh. This is future Aaron's problem. Not my problem. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna be regretting the balls. What I've done with these balls. Not moving at all during the day, only move at night. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if, you know, and I don't necessarily want an answer to this question, but if I could just wait around for it to be nighttime, or at the game. Sometimes it feels random, other times it feels scripted. Fuck. Knew they were gonna catch up to me. Nope, yep, there it is. I'm dead. See, it was back to back. If they hit me at the same time, I could have thrown them off. Did this restart the whole thing? I'm not gonna lie, that's a little demotivating right there. Yeah, because I considered that. Om nom nom achievement unlocked. I've done a lot of eating. I don't know if I want the answer. I think there's some beauty in figuring out some of this stuff ourselves. But if you could just wait around for it to turn night. I feel like the game knows, though. I feel like they would know. And I feel like it chooses those times very carefully. Cool. Bitch. So they can see me do stuff at night, but the real problem is... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna jump. Let's try to just lose him. I've been seen. I don't want to show him how to stealth takedown. Because I'm really nervous about them learning that. Uh-oh. Woo! You see him jumping over those rails? Disgusting. Oh, I hate it.
I can see all the orbs from here.
Oh, that's what that does. Alright, so let's go this way, because it seems like... Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. Ah! Mistakes. They're right behind me. Fortune teller. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I've shown them how to do that. No. Playing black and white. Creature in the game also learned what you were doing. True. Oh, man. It's kind of bone chilling when they figure out what you're onto. See, this sucks. Not a good idea. What's up? Well, golly gee, it looks like we can hit them with those spheres. Oh no, now they're jogging. Bitch. Push her. Teaching them to... Hurry! Elevator! No! I'm sorry! That's a save point, I think. Okay, okay. I was like, yeah, if we have to do this in one whole... See, now she's got the balls, dude. She's got the balls. So here's what we do. Check it. Check it! I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I've shown them to pick up the balls. So, yeah, that's how I have to take the balls. They see me vibing. They hatin'. Here's the other new problem. Oh, I should go back that way, actually. Now the door's open. Like a noob, I left the door open. Oh, I can't get over there, can I? Did I make mistake-a-roos? Yeah, I did. I did. Alright. Oh, shit. She gonna get me. No! Peace out. Oh, she learned. Oh, it's gonna get nasty. Yeah, they're learning. Not the balls! I know, dude. The balls. And they're learning to hit that. Oh boy, we're in trouble. No, come on. Bitch. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. I died. Or did I? I don't know. Who's to say? I should have just ran. Oh, the last save was when I only had half. Oh, that's disgusting. What does this do? Nothing. Just pings all the balls. Everything's a ball.
Halfway there.
I'm teaching these women not to respect women. Like, every time you see a woman, push them down. What if they start pushing each other down? That would actually be pretty cool. Like, if they take the machine learning too far. They're like, they start pushing down their friends. Like, push down people that look exactly like you. Okay, I'm gonna cross this water. Okay, I think I did the right thing this time. I do feel like they're moving better, yeah. They're patrolling in more logical ways. You know, they're learning to walk around obstacles. I think I'm back on the other side. I don't think this was the right. I might have. I don't know, it's hard to say. I might have gone back to the start. How many do I need? 10? Is that the number? Well, there goes that. There goes that. Oh shit, she jumped down. She jumped down. They're learning. Oh shit. Well, gotta get her. Yeah, they're learning. Like Dark Souls, they're learning through death. You know what? We're safe here. I could wait it out. I do think that ball is gonna connect to my head. So the main goal is that Foster's consciousness or soul or something is in this cube that we have, and we're trying to bring him back to life. But the challenge is gonna be surviving this area to get to a place where we can save him. shit. I wanted to see. Look. I don't know if that was a save point or not. Shit, now it's... And yeah, it looks like the entirety of the game is kind of figuring out these mechanics, you know, making choices. What do you want to teach the Echoes? What are you too scared of them to learn? So we're out to revive this guy, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, yeah, this is the end right here. I might have to shoot somebody. I want to shoot with somebody. Oh, I shouldn't go this way. We've already been this way. Oh, is that a ball? I'll take it. You should see Paradox. Yeah. Teach them everything. Well, that's kind of the problem, right? The more you play, the more you teach them, the more threatening they will be, the harder the game will become. I could wait this out. Let's see. It seems like the game might... I don't know. Either the game does it randomly, or it's gonna punish me and make me wait a long time. But it also, the funny thing is, yeah, like they seem regular, but I haven't been timing them. But it feels like they always happen at just the right time, where either it's an advantage for you or it's a disadvantage. And whether forcing a blackout is a possibility or not. I wonder, can you drop that? Showcast orbs. Yeah, but I wonder if I can... Like, what if I guess you gotta throw the orb, but... What if I want to... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Use the gun. Either I'm impatient or it's not gonna do it. I mean, we're at 5. Be damned. Teach him. We'll teach him about doors. Whatever.
A few more to go.
They won't learn until the next blackout. Which ought to be any minute at this point. Told you. Called it. I called it, you son of a gun. Okay, if I can get to the other side and get up the elevator, we're done. But odds are, yeah, blackout's ending. It's ending. I gotta cross! Fuck. Is that a death? Kind of. I lack one. One. Okay, alright, hang on. Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta take her out. Save point. That was opportunistic, I would say. Alright, we got the door again. You had a strange doctor? What does that mean? See, and they won't learn to cross the water until there was another blackout, but we reached the end. Wow. That was exhausting. Is it clearing it up a little bit? Containment of time. Testament of time? I don't know. I think the end game is gonna be reading what that message is. Or at some point. Maybe we'll decrypt it.
Coming up on 90 kilometers. Slowing
That
down.
transparent energy frame. I wonder if it resets everything. It's like the next level. And like maybe now that we're in a new area, it's like a memory wipe for all of them. I could be wrong. I'm guessing here. This is kind of a game I'm enjoying knowing just jack shit. And if we get to the end and we're a master of it by the end, cool. But yeah, we might even still have questions that we can solve on another playthrough. The nurse had to tell him to wear gloves. Yeah, slipping up. I think a lot of people are not used to it, yeah. I'm used to doctors washing their hands like all the time, like anyway. Like just because you're always in between patients, and it's like as soon as it's time, as soon as they come in, it's like they're doing it to show you that they're being clean. I've always noticed my previous doctors that I've had, they would always wash their hands in front of me. And it's not like they were doing it on purpose, but it was like, same time, it was not that they had to prove that they were being clean, but it was just, it made sense. If there were more mechanics than the trailer revealed. Honestly, I haven't seen the trailer in a long time. Like, I watched the trailer, I was like, that's a premise, I'll buy the game. And now it's been months or a year probably since I bought this game. So I'm just like, I don't know. Seems like we're starting to unlock more things, more abilities, more strategies. So if the end goal here is just to get down there, which is not super far. How far do we go before we start bending the rules, you know? How far do we go down these stairs before we decide, all right, it's time to start shooting people, or it's time to take an elevator? I think I'll let the elevators slide. I may regret it. Oh, what is that? Oh, don't play on the organ or the piano or whatever it is. Don't do that. That's gonna get creepy. Teaching them not to run has been key. That dog is whack. Yeah, sometimes people need a reminder. We're playing by a new set of rules now. Oh, we going dark? Maybe not. Did they learn to jump? Yeah, they learned. They've learned. I need a blackout, baby. Or do I? Would a blackout be the best thing or the worst
That's
thing?
a man cage.
Do tell.
You don't want to know. It's horrible.
I didn't see it. I didn't see what she called a man cage, but yeah, probably doesn't sound great. Probably isn't great. Ah, okay. Well, oh fuck. Okay, I thought that was water. It was a stairway. I thought that was a reflection. It's just an inverted.
The whole floor is shaking.
Oh shit.
The floor is gone.
Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, they got me. They got me. No, not the back-to-back grabsies. I don't think so. Oh boy, there's so many of them. What? Dude, it didn't affect them. It didn't. The pulse didn't work this time. It didn't knock any of them back. Yeah, the pulse failed me on that one. You passed one of your law exams. Congrats, dude. How far does that have you along your progression? I want to play this. I want to play it so bad. Shouldn't have done it. No. That is a harp. Shit. No, that's game. Shit. Lizzie, welcome. How are you? I taught him how to play a harp. I know. I'm hoping there'll be big consequences in teaching the echoes. This is a game called Echo, everyone, and it's a game that's learning how I play. So the actions that I do here in the light are going to be mimicked by the echoes, which look exactly like me. Oh, see, the combat is not very... Yeah, we're dead. Just let him die. Benefit of the doubt. Yikes. No. I tried to do the old push.
Sound.
The whole floor is shaking.
The floor is gone.
Nope, that's it. I like the teach him to play instruments idea. But the blackout is not gonna come soon enough for it to matter. That was cheap. That was cheap. I'm sorry, that was cheap. Look at how many of them.
What's that sound?
The whole floor is shaking.
The floor is gone.
They're gonna ignore the shit out of that harp. Teach a girl to play the harp, she'll say, you. I don't want to play your harp, you. I'm not gonna be one of your baroque alright? I'm not gonna be one of your baroque. Yeah, you find yourself some, you know, classical to play your harp. Keeping it clean here. PG-13 stream. Oh my god, could I alert any more of them? So throughout the level, during the daytime, they learn everything I do and then they mimic it. And then when it shuts down here at night, they're gonna learn. I should run, actually. That's
The floor is gone.
the smart money right there. Oh, okay. Nope, that's probably not the best idea. Oh boy. Well, now I'm below the objective. Okay, so now it's day again. So they're recycling, they're probably... downloading the information. Are they gonna jump up there and play the harp or no? What if I start sniping them? Start. How does that work? I gonna lock on, just like Red Dead all of them? Oh, Wet Sock, what's up, buddy? How are you? Oranges. Welcome to Aaron Shack 64's stream. My name's Aaron. Why would you do this? Working on my New Yorker accent. Huh. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's try to... keep it stealthy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That bitch. Push her down. What do we do? Wait till day? Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Shit! Oh wow, I got a second chance. No, that's the end. Yeah, it seems like you can't just wait for a blackout, and sometimes they end quick. I noticed that one. It looked like it was gonna end, and then it didn't, and that kind of screwed me. And then when it did end, that kind of screwed me even more. Just constantly. Can I hurt her by? Nope. Okay. Well, that was some good science. We learned a lot there.
What's that sound?
The whole floor is shaking.
Yikes. Or... Oh my god. No, we're dead. We're dead. That's too many. I'm losing my interest here. Not because it's hard, but... It's just... The last big room, it's like not much has changed here. I'm always tired though. That's not really a tell. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always tired. Holy shit! I want to see what this does.
The whole floor is shaking.
The floor is gone.
Mucho mistake-o. Do, 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 do. And now they're pissed. And they're coming to kill me. Ta-ta-ta. And now it's daytime. I shot people in the day. I shot them at night. I don't care. Woo! Gotcha! Oh shit. They didn't know what to do with the gun. They were just walking around like this. They were trying to figure it out. It might take a cycle or two for them to figure it out. Because the harps aren't working yet. It may take multiple cycles for it to pay off. It's possible it's something they have to learn. Have I played Wilmot's Warehouse? I don't think I have, no.
What's that sound?
The whole floor.
I think it's about to black out. See, it almost makes me think sometimes that the blackouts are scripted. Like this one always happens right now, but it's also meant to be a teaching thing. Shit. God, could that have been poorly timed? More poorly timed than that? If teaching them all those things distracts them enough. I'm worried that if I show them how to sneak, that they'll get too good at it. They'll get too good at it, and then they'll fuck me up like nobody's business. Dude, she's gonna catch me. I'm not gonna save. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to shoot him. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't want to save and screw myself, you know? How much you want to bet? Nope. They haven't learned to climb up. You know what? I think she should die. Who else? Who else? Who else should die? Oh, shit. No. Gotta charge and you guess what? Daytime. Daytime. Motherfucker. It did that shit on purpose. Fuck it, I don't care. Your rules, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, so they're honing in. See, at first it was a zombie stealth game, but now it's not about zombies anymore. They have guns now.
The floor is gone.
Holy shit. Oh my god! Holy shit. Alright, we need a second. I need a minute. Woo! It's a whole new game now. It's a whole new game, and that's why I didn't save, because I was like, dude, if we save and we just make the game 10 times harder than it already is, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Ah! Shoot her while she's down. I'll teach him gangland executions. This time, it's personal. Yeah, they're learning how to aim and slowly, like, lock on to targets. So maybe because I'm not firing so rapidly, maybe that's why they're waiting, because I always lock on and I wait for the lock to get in and stuff. Yeah, so... What do we think? What do we think? Is it... Should we rush in? Only fools rush. Ah! Please don't kill me, I'm sorry! Oh shit, she got a Can I have your balls, ma'am? Thank you. Oh shit. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, now it's gonna be daytime. the fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
The key door is below the floor.
Yep.
Nope. Hurry up!
Shit. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, they're doing the light jog for sure. Oh, we're going dark? Are we going dark? Yeah, we're going dark. Oh, that's scary. They got on the elevator. I don't like that. Alright, what's happening now?
This place is horrible. How could anyone enjoy themselves surrounded by man cages?
Hey, you're the one that came here. Oh, shit, they're jogging now. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. Ba, 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 ba. They're learning. They be learning. What's their cone of vision like, though? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, the door is locked. Okay, we're going this way. Two for one! 2 for 1! Yeah, this is creepy. So the cube is allegedly Foster's essence, his consciousness, something of along those lines. Something like that. We're learning. It's very much a companion cube at this point. And we don't really know who Foster is, but he was with the guy that's narrating for us. Now, the game, you really just kind of have to learn how the game works by playing it, which I really like. So yeah, there's not really a significant warning. I mean, other than, you know, in the daytime, they sort of do an icy echo of your character's actions. So like when I was playing the harp or something, it did an echo of me playing the harp in ice, and that was letting me know that... Echo, stop. Sorry, I have a thing here, so I'm not gonna use the E word anymore. I might have to say the E word now. Because I got an Amazon product in the room.
Strange pulsing from cylinders through the suit.
But yeah, it's letting me know that I'm teaching the
It's
game
not
stuff.
sonic. The field print tells me
Subtly,
they're
though.
hyperconductors.
And you don't know that you're
Force
teaching the
supplied to
game stuff
sustain
until the game tells you
equals
that you're
soon
teaching the
somehow.
game stuff. Or until you start to realize that you're teaching the game stuff.
Come again.
These are what's making it all possible.
So now that we know,
keep
it's not
sync
really a
on a
spoiler,
planetary
but,
scale.
you know.
Every few minutes, every blueprint is maintained meticulously. Imagine if the palace was populated. The chaos of input, analysis, and reaction.
All that wasted on some sick game.
A game that will bring Foster back. I just need to beat it.
We've seen nothing here that proves Foster can come back.
That's
On
true.
the contrary, the echoes aren't UN. Just like recreating Foster will not be Foster. He's dead.
But he's not. That's what I keep saying.
How do we know
He
any
didn't
of this,
die.
though?
He was translated.
To you, it's so fresh in memory your adrenaline is pumping. But in reality, he died more than a century ago. And you hope to bring him back. It's just crazy.
It can be done. Gramps explained it to me, but I
What
don't
does
know
that
this.
mean?
Try me.
The apparatus translated Foster into a Kaya supersymmetrical manifold. The corresponding Muchara
Yeah, I'm
form
just
is
wearing
captured in
these,
the form, the cube.
Part comfort,
He
part
really is
staying
there,
warm.
still alive.
But it's also starting
And
to
the
get
palace
hot
will
now, so I might have
re-manifest
to...
That is just ridiculous.
The
The
sub
manifold
amount.
is a theoretical shortcut. Not even during the push was it pursued to that end.
My guess is it was. When else would this place be thought up? I figure some rich house considered this their retirement plan as the requisition jitters started to gain momentum.
You just speak whatever comes to your mind. How do the echoes fit into this nursing home theory of yours?
Ha!
For one who's seen it all, you really are very narrow-minded. Reality is diverse, and the push era was notoriously considered the era of splintered humanity.
Foster was
Spreading through
hypercube
the universe
mummified,
brought
maybe?
about extreme human constellations.
Don't you try giving me history lessons.
Seems
I'm
like
just
we don't
saying
know
that
anything
the
for
wealth
certain.
needed to develop a tech like this, the ability to keep it secret, their grotesque imagining of paradise, it all matches a recluse house. The echoes were probably entertainment to them, seeing the lower castes fighting to survive.
I get
The
that.
creators expected to be gods here and designed everything to constantly remind them that they were.
And the resourceful spend their lives preparing for the challenge of being gods?
I suspect Gramps' ticket here wasn't first class. More like gate crashing. That would mean fighting to gain privilege and access. Constant betterment. That's what Gramps prepared us for. And that's exactly what's needed to finish this.
How do I know I didn't just go in a circle? What if I'm just back at the beginning here? I know this looks like a new door. Oh no. Oh no. What if I'm back at the beginning? Maybe not. I wouldn't have been surprised if I got... You know, I felt like I was maintaining a path, but we also went in a lot of circles. Of Cube 3, I'm not sure, no. I want to say I might have seen it, but I don't know. Can't say for sure. Ah. So those sections kind of provide some lore, but at this point I just feel like the mystery is the only thing keeping me playing, you know? Are there any games based on Cube? I don't know. Can't really even remember much about it. No! Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, now I'm dead. Unless they forgot how to make that jump. The way she runs. I do not like that. I don't like the way she runs down these stairs. It's not helping. Ah! It knocked her down! That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's... See, and because I don't like the stair animation, because it's slower for me than it is for them. Oh, that's... Yeah, she's on. She's on board. Let's see how many times I can get away with pushing her. No. I knew it. I knew my luck was gonna run out. Getting creeped out from the way she runs. Yeah, the animations are not great. Oh, that's a save point. I don't know if I want it at this point, honestly. Yeah, I might go without it. Did I make a mistake? Maybe she would have stayed there and played the harp the rest of the time. You know what? That makes a lot of sense because we have died a few times, Elliot. We have. And it's like when we die at night, we just wake up in the daytime or something. It's, I don't know. Yeah, I think you might be onto something there. That might be a good conclusion. I think I'm gonna take a break from this in a bit. I'm gonna see if we can get through this first try. If not, we'll take a break. But I do like this game, but man, it's like wearing me down. Fatigue wise, I would say. I need to get drunk, so yeah, like whatever my equivalent is of that, which might be to just go play something else for a moment. This might be a mistake. Yeah. Getting more people. Oh, it happened! It happened, gamers. We got... Dude, it finally happened. Oh, they got us. Alright, yeah, let's take a break from this one. I like it.